I definitely tried to get back into first person games. I think now it's like I'm too old and my eyesight can't handle it. Like last year I tried to stream like Alien Isolation and it just was horrible. I had to take anti-nausea medication and for me like I'm too lazy and I like to relax and I have bad
Yeah.
reactions. So it's like whenever I see someone play a first person shooter, I'm like, I don't know how you guys have the energy and
Listen, I get it. I have now, like, cut out games because I literally like, Call of Duty, for example, like, Warzone. A lot of people play it. I can't see shit. I can't see any of it. I can't see the enemies when I play Warzone, and my chat makes fun of me. They say I have boomer eyes. Um, so I could totally relate to you. Like, there's just some games that, like, I can't see. It's you're just getting old. That's what it is, you know?
do you wear glasses or anything?
I don't, blue light glasses, but no, I a funny story is I actually when I was a Halo pro, was kind of my thing. I was known for, like, how close I would put my face to the monitor. Like, I'm talking, like, I had a thing where I would, like, measure because I was, like, OCD, like, if I played really well, I would measure how far away, like, my nose was to the monitor,
Oh my
and
God.
I couldn't break the habit. I literally would have to, like, hands on knees, leaning forward, face in the screen, um, and I couldn't casually play. I would suck. I would miss. I wouldn't be as good. I fell into a really bad habit, and closer I got to the screen, like, the better I would shoot. And so there was a period in, like, 2007, 2006, 2007 where I
This
was
is how I know you're in your 30s. That's all I gotta say.
way
Like
yes, for all those viewers out there, 2006 and 7, like, I was alive playing professional Halo at this time as a 16-year-old kid. Um, I got so close, I gave myself contacts in, like, a 6 to 8 month period.
Oh my
Like,
God.
cause like, I would be so close and I would like, my eyes would focus, so, like, when I wouldn't playing, everything got blurry. Like, I couldn't read street signs anymore. Um, so I had contacts for, like, a year. They ran out, um, and then, I never got prescription, and I backed away, and my eyes, like, fixed itself, and
What?
I swear to God, my eyesight, like, fixed itself. I went to the doctor, like, a year and a half after my prescription, and he was like, "Oh, your eyes have gotten a lot better. You don't need glasses or
Okay,
contacts or
that's
anything."
bullshit. My eyes
Yeah.
progressively get worse every year. Like, I was 18, I posted a picture of me with black rimmed glasses, like, because I was a little emo kid, and I was like, oh, I look
Sure.
so good in glasses. And then, like, bam, 10 years later, I need them, like,
Yeah.
24/7.
No,
And I
there's
can't
just
wear
a
contacts.
yeah, there's just a weird period where I was gaming too close to my TV, and I gave myself contacts. But now I'm fine. I still got
God
my
was like, you have
eyesight
to keep that talent.
somewhat. Yeah.
You can't destroy your eyes. You need them for work.
Yeah.
It's hard now because, like, how long have you been streaming for?
3 and a
Like,
half
just
years.
3.5 years?
3 and a half
See, so,
years.
like, I am in, like, my 2nd year now, and, like,
Mm,
I'm now getting used to, like, the ring light being on my face
yeah.
for, like, 4 or 5 hours, and, like, every night I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I do not see how people can do this." Like, I'm
Oddly sorry to cut you off. Oddly enough, like, now that I'm in my 3rd year, I've actually started getting, like, headaches. So I've started wearing, like, blue light glasses.
I
So,
need to get those. I don't even
yeah.
have them. I need them. I just wear my normal glasses, and when I try not to wear glasses on stream, I'm just like, the whole time. Can't do contacts, can't stab my fingers in my eyes. I'm good. But
Yeah.
lucky you for having, I guess, God eyes that just fix themselves.
Guess so.
Okay, so like me, like I have to be completely honest. I really don't know the difference between all the first person shooter games. I wish I did because like that's like 90% of like what my guy friends play and they always say like when are you going to play Fortnite? I'm like I will die immediately. I don't have one competitive bone in my body. Like if I'm playing a game with someone, I usually just let them win. Like
Yeah.
this will be really interesting in like an hour when we actually play a game. Uh But like out of all of the ones that you stream like right now, what is your favorite one? Like what's the one you have the most fun doing, I should say.
Um, honestly,
Nerf Lisa. You guys are so mean.
it's, honestly, this game came out well, it came out, like, a couple years ago, but it's now gained some traction on Twitch. Like, Splitgate is a lot of fun. It's basically if, like, Halo and Portals, the old game, like, had a kid, it would be Splitgate. Like, the creators were fans of Halo, So it's kinda, like, in my wheelhouse, it's in my niche. Been playing that. I like it a lot. It kinda scratches that, competitive FPS itch that I always have. Because 'cause I'm the exact opposite of you. Like, I got into games
I can see that.
I got into games because of the competition, and that's what kinda, like, drives me. Um,
You're
uh
competitive and your eyes work.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah.
the opposite of me.
And honestly, I'd still jump on Fortnite at times, but, like, my window of being able to play Fortnite still has, like, gone to, like, 2 hours max. Like, I won't play it for a little bit, and then I'll jump back on it, and, like, in 2 hours, I'll be like, "Okay, these kids are, like, way too sweaty. This game is, like, evolved into something that I can't keep up with," and I just, like, get, like, destroyed, and I start punching my desk and, like, getting frustrated. I'm like, I just get off.
Just little kids yelling at you all day.
Oh, they're just the worst. They're so good, I hate it. They're so good. My boomer
That
hands and eyes can't keep up. Come on.
well, like, Fortnite's different because you actually have to, like, build stuff too.
Yeah, it's not a game like you said, like, well, when you said your friends want you to play Fortnite or whatever, it's not a game that you could just, like, pick up and play. There's, like,
Oh, I
16
tried.
different keybinds. And even on, like, on a controller, there's, like, 12 different buttons that do like, it is very complex. As
I
kitty
got
and
nauseous and I
yeah,
lost immediately, so
yeah. As fun as it looks, it is not easy to, uh, play at all.
oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like some competitive games. Like, I like, cute, fun ones, but, like, I like to relax when I play games, which is weird because I play, like, Dark Souls and,
Mhm.
like, Bloodborne and, like, all the From Software games, which are, like, hard, but it's like I can still, like, explore and, like, not die
Right. Yeah.
immediately. But the minute
Yeah.
someone invades me, I'm just like, "Fine, just take it. Just take me. I don't even
Yeah.
care." Just Do you play
Yeah.
any games besides, like do you just basically play these types of games or
I played, was it Visage? Is that what the scary game? It's a horror game called Visage, I
was
think.
it for a Halloween stream?
My chat just really wanted me to play it, and I do get into those games a lot. Like, when I play a horror game, like, I shut the lights off, I get into it, I get a little too into it, because then I end up, like, getting the shit scared out of me, and, like, there was some good content that came out of it. So, maybe I do need to, like, give more, like, I don't know, story games, campaign games,
Don't
more of,
have
like
me encourage you to do that. Just lose, like, half your viewers.
Yeah,
Lisa told me to play this.
oh god, it was so frustrating too because I don't know what it was about that game, but, like, I only had, like, a lantern and, like, nothing I wanted to do was working, like, the mechanics were all weird, and I was getting so frustrated, and, like, when someone's trying to, like, murder you, like, it's just a bad mix. So I was like I was just getting, like, more frustrated. 'Cause, yeah, it was, like, a weird mix of, like, frustration and then being scared, like, shitless and, like, yeah, it was anyways.
I'm sure it's kinda hard for streamers like you that it's like you've built your entire career off of, like, being good at one specific type of game, so it's like,
Yeah.
even if you want to stream something different, I'm sure it's, like, tough because it's like your viewers are so used to you watching you play, like, this one type of game, and then you
Mhm.
switch it up and they're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I feel like every streamer is gonna go through that at some point. But yeah, you hit it on the head. That is kind of one of the difficult things with streaming. People watch, streamed Fortnite for 2 years in a row, and now like none of my friends play Fortnite anymore, and that whole like community is kind of like drifted off. It's gone away. So it's like you kind of gotta like refine yourself and find what another game that makes you happy, and like people also want to watch, and so yeah, I feel like every streamer goes through that, and that's one of the tough things about kind of like our industry, I think.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that now. Because when I started out, I just streamed because I couldn't do stand-up. I was like, "Well, I gotta do something creative, otherwise, like, I'm gonna go crazy."
Like you
So
couldn't do like you didn't have like there were no shows, or like you were like I suck at this. I
I
can't do stand.
mean,
I've seen
COVID
some of your clips, and like
they're old.
I've seen much worse like stand up awkward comedy. Like I thought you were great. So I don't,
I appreciate that because it is hard doing comedy because, like you see a band and you know exactly what songs they're gonna sing and you're really excited to hear those songs and you have like those reactions every time because you love those songs. With comedy, it's like once you hear the joke, it's not as funny the next time you hear it. So
yeah.
everyone always asks me like, why don't you post more stand-up clips? Like, and I'm like, A, I suck at filming myself, and B, like, I don't want to ruin the joke. And
Yeah.
also, it's just really hard to get people to, like, film your stuff, like, good and get a good set, so I just am like, "I'm gonna be a local comedian for life, it's totally fine." But the
Hey.
clips that you probably saw were, like, 7 or 8 years old. Like, I haven't posted anything in so long. I have,
Listen,
like,
you got it. It's in there. It's in there. I seen it.